Hey, good morning, folks. Wednesday morning. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Welcome to the MLive Morning Weather Update. I probably didn't really enjoy my headline there into this. One more warm day. Maybe you enjoyed that. And bear in mind, our normal highs now are in the upper 40s. So these 70-degree readings are 22 degrees or more warmer than normal. You know that can't last. We are dry, so we do need rain, and we can take an inch rain, and it'll probably soak in pretty quickly. And then, of course, I'm sure not many of you enjoyed the fact that there could be a quick, isolated snowstorm. I'll detail that. I'll let you off the hook right now. It's not in the south. It's in the northeast part of the state. And we want to say thank you to Lush Lawn in Michigan for being the sponsor of the MLive Morning Weather Update. Google them and give them a buzz. All right, let's get into it here. We have a couple of fingers of showers moving through the state right now. So it'll be a warm day. It'll be a very springy day because these showers do smell like spring and will smell like spring. And the second batch could turn into a line of thunder showers as it moves into the eastern part of the state. Here's the radar forecast. Maybe it disappeared on me. There we go. Here's the radar forecast. And let me get it to a good perspective for you. All right, so we'll look at how the rain should progress through the day, and it's not a lot. So this is a hit or miss quick shower, but as we get to about 4 and 5 in the afternoon, there could be a little clump of thunder showers moving through the eastern part of the state, moving through Saginaw, maybe Tuscola County, Huron County, the thumb, we like to call it, and moving on to the east. So not a ton of precipitation today as far as hours of wet weather, but you could get yourself under a quick little downpour. And the Storm Prediction Center says that, the eastern 2/3 of lower Michigan could be in line for a thunder shower today. Nothing that is severe, though. Hey, good morning, Jen Bronson from Flushing, checking in, and Bill Lale from Linwood. Good morning. And Carol, I just call you Carol B, because your name is a tongue twister. Good morning, Detroit. Okay, so now we look at the European model. It goes out more into the future. And we look at the amount of precipitation. Then I'm going to come back to the type of precipitation. I know a lot of us don't want to talk about the type anymore, but we still have to. It is still March, actually. So here is our forecast into today, and I showed you, just a couple of quick little bands of showers, otherwise warm conditions. Tomorrow, not a bad day. This is early afternoon tomorrow, and the next storm system gaining strength, and by tomorrow, late afternoon and evening, it will have rain into the southern half of lower Michigan. What you see in the colors is the accumulated predicted rainfall in a 6-hour period. So when I'm showing you this is a 2 a.m. Friday time period, meaning from 8 p.m. Thursday to 2 a.m. Friday, you could see ½ inch or more in the southern third of lower Michigan. And then that shifts up to the Saginaw Valley, the thumb, back toward Grand Rapids at a ½ inch to an inch in the time period from 2 a.m. to 8 a.m. Friday. That's where the problem lies. That's the coldest time of the day, and the models all show a little bit of cold air being entrained into the northeast part of the state. Saginaw, Bay City, maybe on the verge of a mixture, but as you get to Gladwin and to Oscoda, Tawas, Alpena, that could be where you could have a little bit of what I'm calling an isolated snowstorm. And then that is off by the end of Friday and off to the east, a little colder for the weekend. And the next system already coming in Saturday night, Sunday, not as well put together, but a blob of showers, maybe a couple of tenths. And the next storm system already by Tuesday. So the weather pattern going to change dramatically. We've been very dry, and now it looks like we're going to have quite a bit of moisture. This model wants to cool us down quite a bit about 10 days out for a day or two, and then brings the warm air right back in. So nothing showing that's an extended cold, but still a couple of little batches of cold days here and there. Here is the type of precipitation. Now, this is 8 a.m. Friday morning. So see what I'm talking about? In the night, Friday night, models want to indicate cold air being pulled down from aloft, changing some of the precipitation to snow. Clare, Cadillac, maybe Saginaw, maybe Bay City, definitely up the road north, Augrey to Tawas to Alpena, and not in the southern part of the state, not Grand Rapids, not Flint, not Ann Arbor and Detroit, and then off to the east. And each system after that has a little bit of patchy snow around. So sorry, and we got to start talking about accumulations too. Hey, Jennifer Cressman from Lansing. No, you don't get any snow. You get just rain, probably an inch or so. So this is a better model. That shows us that little line of thunder showers that could move through this afternoon. And then here comes the next precipitation, Thursday night, and it also shows a little bit of a patch of wet snow. Now that could be heavy wet snow, but the ground is warm, so some of it would melt. And sorry, we got to talk about accumulations. So just so some folks are not surprised, it's not in the populated areas, but we could see a couple of inches to maybe 4 or 5 inches in the Gladwin area, West Branch, Clare, Houghton Lake, Alpena, Oscoda, Augrey, maybe the tip of the thumb. Probably not Grand Rapids, not Lansing and Jackson, and not Ann Arbor. So there you go on that. Now, temperatures today, still in the 70s in the southeast half of the state. Going to be very warm. Tomorrow, still quite mild with temperatures in the 60s. And then we start to cool down to 40s on Friday, and 40s and 50s on Saturday, 40s on Sunday, 40s and 50s on Tuesday. So we are going to return back to near normal, which we kind of lost track of here in the last few days, thinking that 70s are normal. I always use, sorry honey, but I use my wife as a gauge, and when she starts to say, oh yeah, I hope it continues to be nice like this, I have to remind her, look at the calendar, look at your phone. We don't have calendars much anymore. Look at the phone. It's still March, and we can still return to some cold. So there you have it. Today we have quick little showers, but I would generally call today a very, very spring-like day. Temperatures in the 70s and a quick blow-through shower or thunder shower. I'm sorry, Cassie Williams. I didn't mean to talk evil about Tawas and Alpena with some snow, but you're in that corner that usually gets it about the latest of anywhere in lower Michigan for some reason. So then we have a solid rain coming Thursday night into Friday, changing to snow in the northeast part where it could accumulate. I'll post on that as we go into the storm system. I'll post on the total amounts of rainfall, and we'll keep you updated on the ever-changing March weather here in Michigan. Thanks to Lush Lawn for being our MLive Morning Weather sponsor. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Have yourselves a great Wednesday.